I'm Crystal from the LA Heroine Salon, and I'm going to teach you today the correct way to flat iron your hair. So right now in my hair, I have no product in it. I washed it a day and a half ago, let it air dry, and this is my natural wave. So what I'm going to start off first is section into 3 sections. So from the top of the head down to the ear. So the key with flat ironing your hair is you want to take small sections and only run the flat iron through your hair once, very slowly. Now by small sections, I mean for finer hair, you want to do about 1 inch. For thicker hair or very curly hair, you want to do about 1/2 inch. So I'm going to just clip this little section off, and then I'm going to take the Davines medium hold hairspray and spray the entire section for heat protectant and to give it some hold. And then you want to comb it through. And then I'm going to use the Amica flat iron. You're going to put it pretty close to your root and then just slowly pull it down. The key to flat ironing is not to kind of run over it 1,000 times when it's all together, because you're never going to get it straight and you're just going to fry your hair. So once that, see how straight this is for just one little section? Right after that, you're going to just take the next little section down. And spray again. And be sure to comb it through to make sure that the product is evenly distributed through your hair. And you want to make sure there's no knots in your hair, because you don't want to flat iron knots. So you're going to put that by the root and then just slowly pull it down. And if you want, then you could put the comb through if you have longer hair, just to kind of help guide the way. Some people don't like the flat iron look just because they feel like it gets too flat on their roots. So a way to avoid that but still to get the straight look is, I'll show you in this section. You have 2 options. Depending on how frizzy your hair is, you could either leave the first inch of your root out if you're not too frizzy, or you can take the section, elevate it, take the flat iron, and then just kind of curl it up and then pull out. By doing that, you'll give a little bump on the underneath part of your hair to give you a little bit of volume. It's great for fine hair. Now moving on to the other side, we're going to take the same sections again, and I'm going to talk to you about the temperatures on flat irons. My hair is medium textured, and it's pretty healthy. I don't color it often. I color it about every 2 to 3 months, and I rarely do any heat tools on it. So I have the flat iron on 400 for me. Now, the more fragile hair you have, the lower temperature you want. So you always want to get a flat iron that has a temperature gauge on it. That's why I like these Amica ones. And I always say start off lower is better, because once you do one swipe, if you realize it didn't do anything, you could turn it up a little bit more, but less is better. Less is always better. So now we're done with the sides. I'm going to start in the back. I'm going to take the same sections in the back, starting from the bottom. You always want to start from the bottom up. So when you do the back, I'm going to just is take from the center and separate, and then pull them down the sides and flat iron them that way. Now that I'm done, I'm gonna finish it off with This Is Shimmery Mist by Davines for some shine. And that is the correct way how to flat iron your hair.